Hello guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft Build Challenge video. Today I got something special planned for you guys. I got two things planned, which is pretty coolio. So, let's see. And before I show you those things, I made little paths between like all the stuff, which is pretty cool. There's that one, that's new, blah blah blah. I built that. That's pretty cool. I added lights on the... what is it called? The camel? On the camel barn. I added lights to that. Probably need to add lights to this. That, I might add a few things to that maybe, but other than that it's pretty much done. So, here's one of the main focuses on this video. This is Dad of 225's comment. He told me, or asked me to build a giant Pokeball. It's not giant, but I built that by hand. I think I get a pass. Anyways, giant Pokeball. Colors, simple colors, and I'll add different colors to that. I could start off with that. Like that. This is gonna look really cool if I if/1 I texture it. Please tell me that's just like, yeah, centered. Today's video is gonna have two builds, which is pretty cool. Mainly because they're kind of on the smaller side, and I thought it would be like cool to just do both of them, to not make this a 5-second video. I have been kind of lacking with the videos though. I've just been too lazy to edit videos, and plus I have like school stuff going on and whatnot, so don't really have the time anyways to do it. But since I'm making this video, you could guess I kind of do have the time now, so that'll be cool. So that's gonna be like the basic outline, and then what can I texture with? I don't know. Maybe wool, concrete. I could do that on both, actually. I should probably set it to day so I could see better. There we go. Let's do a bit of that. I've done a bit of pixel art in my time. Not a lot, like still. My profile picture on YouTube, I made that. I think it looks pretty cool. Let's see, maybe if I do a bit of that. Ooh, that's a nice red. I haven't seen red wool in a while. How about that? Maybe if I extend it a bit more this way. How about that? That looks nice. Maybe if I lose the... I don't know, what do you guys think of that? Can I add a... is there a really dark stair? there's that. I guess that could work. Let's see. It's like way lighter, so I don't think... Actually, that works. I like that. I'll just do that. You might hear my family in the background. I don't really have control over that, so deal with it. And I think the stairs kind of make it look more of a square. Like, let's take a look. Like side-by-side comparison. Let's see. See? Like more straight lined, and then that's more circular. I think I'm actually gonna leave it without the without the stairs. And actually, I want to try one more thing. Maybe if I do that. Yeah, that's too thick of an outline. I won't do that. Okay, so I think I'm gonna call that the Pokeball. And then for the path, what screams Pokemon at me? Maybe like something grassy or something, maybe, because of like all the routes you have to go through and whatnot. And like tall grass right here. I think that's gonna work. That's gonna work. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Then maybe I could add some okay. My mom just walked in, so I cut the footage of me doing that. What the? There we go. That seems a bit bright. Like my mom just walked in, so I cut the footage of me like placing all the moss, and I think this is gonna look good. Wait, what if I coarse dirt? Just add like a little path. I was honestly wondering how long it was going to take until something Pokemon related shows up. I think that's what I responded to Data 2 with. And then I could add, I think I saw some other block I could use with it. What is this? I want to see how that is with it. I think it looks nice. Just spread it around. Okay, I think I like that. Maybe spread this around just a little bit more. Show that this is the final destination. Like that. I think that, yeah, that looks nice. Now I'm just gonna add this on the other side right here. See you when I'm done with that. Okay, I added that, and I just realized I grabbed moss carpet, so I'm gonna add a bit of that over where I didn't put grass. Kinda, maybe not everywhere where I put grass. Didn't put yeah. Like just mostly kind of like break it up just a bit. Maybe remove that one. Let's see how that looks. Oh, that adds a lot. That looks really nice. I'm focusing on the grass. I want to see what it looks like when you're focusing. Oh, look at that. Like the little edges on the moss carpets kind of bring your eyes down. That's something I realized. I like it. It looks pretty cool. And then, I'm not really too good at trees, but what if I had like a tree or two? I had a tree or two like over here, I could do that. I was gonna say, like, the tree design. It was like a tutorial from, like, I think Gemini Tay. It was like you take some logs, build up, like about 3 or so blocks, you start to cover it up. Like you go up, and then kind of try and make it look random, you know? Kind of just break up the shape a little bit with these. Others are kind of roughhousing in the background. Again, sorry for that. Nothing I could do. Can't tell them to shut up as much as I want to. Then one right there, one right there. Boom. That makes it look a little bit dead. I like that up here. Look at that. And then maybe more so it doesn't look like it's the only one. And it kind of adds the thought of like a forest, you know? Just add that little bit of treeness. Again, not that good of words. Like that. Like, okay, hold up. I'm gonna pause from that tree a little bit. I'd like to show you the difference. So like if I do that and I just do that, don't make it look random. Look how much different that looks. Oh, I didn't really add the... Make it look random. And when I don't do that, it kind of looks weird. You know? It's like you gotta... It looks like a tree a rich person would have in their backyard. That's just me. Like how it's all perfect and whatnot, but like, trees aren't perfect. Nothing's perfect. And, I added vines to some of my trees, so I'm gonna do that. And in Minecraft, sometimes, vines just appear on the oak trees, so, yeah. Just adds that little bit more of that greenery. What was I about to add? Maybe like 1 or 2 of these for when it's nighttime. adds a bit of color breakup, so it's not all like that shade of green. Oh yeah, I'm gonna fix this tree. Right there, right there. Maybe that's a bit too broken up. And then, boom, 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 boom. Oh, that looks so much nicer. And then, kind of to make it look like the trees aren't, like, dying and, like, their leaves are all falling out, I can do that with vines. Add a little bit of greenery. Also adding that I missed twice. Like, kind of adding that needed green to it. Like, and also adding that depth. So it's not just like a cube, you know? I think this is really, these trees are really cool. Look at that. That looks really nice. I'd call that a completed Pokeball, if I do say so myself. Oh, actually, one more thing I want to add. So I want to add a nighttime shot to the video. Just me testing, like, different light sources. Maybe one right here. Then sunset. Oh, it's on the wrong side. Okay, so sunrise it is. Okay, there's that. The night. Like that. I don't really like it. I like these the most. Oh. Yeah. Like that the most. Let's, like, walk up on it. Oh, look at that. It's so pretty. And I forgot the one thing I do to every single one. But I remembered, so I'm doing it. I just forgot where signs are. But I found him. Oh, that's in the way of... Or not in the... Forgot to my little hanging signpost, I usually do this. First of all, let's see if that's even a good spot for it, or if it's probably blocking the view of the Pokeball, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it's blocking the Pokeball, I don't want that. Maybe like over here, when like you're entering. So it's kind of there, but it's not like in the way, you know? Okay. Let's see that. There we go. It's like on the way when you're walking in, but it doesn't block the view of the Pokeball overall. There we go. Here's the final shot of KO's Pokeball. Don't mind that. I'm gonna put that guy back where he belongs later. That's where he belongs, in that mountain. I mean, on that. Definitely not inside the mountain. Definitely not a cave there. Because who would put a cave in a mountain? Oh yeah. Anyways, this is the second build. Built this path. This is... I don't know his full YouTube username, but this is... Oh wait, I have it. I have the sign right here. This is Dash's Bear Bros. Again, Dash is one of the people in the streams I usually watch, and he's one of the two Bear Bros. And he asked, and Dash asked for a bear, and I decided to build two bears because I thought of the Bear Bros. Bears. Look at that. These are the Bear Bros. I just realized these guys are probably... Both of the builds are probably going to be in the thumbnail. But anyways. Here is... a shot of them. Like right there. Yep. Actually, yeah, one thing I do want to add is lighting, because it's kind of dark over here. I'd add it to the... That too, yeah, that's too close. Right here. I think that looks... Yeah, that's it for a good distance. And then right here. Maybe one like right here, because it's kind of a thick path right here. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So here is the final walkthrough with all the lanterns and stuff. I think this is a pretty cool build. This one I built first. And... whatever. Yeah. Got that. This one's a polar bear. You look at him. Okay. He kind of looks like he's asking,
do you know where all the Pop-Tarts went? I'm kinda hungry.
Look at him. And... mushroom. I added a mushroom under him. And then this one is a brown bear. Or... maybe it could be a... I don't know the name of the bear, but like... sun bear, I think it's called. And like all the pictures I've seen of them, they just look like a man in a bear costume and doing a horrible job at hiding it. You could say that this is him, that this is a sun bear, maybe. It's not. It's supposed to be a black bear. Alright, I like them both. So Dash here are your Bear Bros, and Kale over here. Here's your Pokeball. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give suggestions, cause I've literally made like all the suggestions. I need more. And on the last video, I had to ask separately on a post to get the suggestions. Please don't forget to give suggestions. I need them to continue the series. But yeah, here's the Pokeball. Over there are the bears. That is coming soon. That I had to build that by hand. Took a really long time. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Like, subscribe, go check out the Discord. Link in my bio. And yeah, That's it. Bye.